Well, Legion has, like always, we got a very short clip, TV spot, celebrate. I saw the clip, the thumbnail. It looked like it was Carrie Fisher, so I'm like, yeah, let's check that out. Let's just get into it, check it out, see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good.
We've passed on all we know. 1,000 generations live in you now. But this is your fight.
On December 20th,
It's
the
so
saga
good.
will end.
Hold on!
Woo!
The final battle.
Star Wars: The
Fucking
Rise
Sidious,
of Skywalker.
bro.
Get
What's
tickets
up?
Now.
What's up, my guy? Sidious. Oh, dude, hearing them it's the final battle. Like, oh, dude. I'm really excited for this one because Palpatine, Darth Sidious, is back. I've said it before, 7 was alright as far as action goes. The story was not something I cared about. It was alright, but I was just take it or leave it, I could leave it. 8, I think I hated it just for the simple fact is we got no answers. I wanted that movie to give us some answers. It didn't even give us like questions for the next movie. It literally just did nothing. It did nothing but kill Luke Skywalker. That's all it was. It gave us nothing. And as far as action goes, whatever. But that's why I think I hate that one so much, 8, because it literally, like, it couldn't give us a hint. It couldn't even give us, like, some kind of cliffhanger, something, oh, maybe Rey and Kylo and any of these other people. Nope, it was just like, fuck. And that was the end of it. It was, it had great special effects. I'll give it that. It looked fucking incredible. Speaking of that, so in my opinion, not just one of my favorite scenes in a Star Wars movie, but one of my favorite scenes in general is Vader at the end of Rogue One. Like, that was so fucking pog. It was, I'm using a Twitch term on a YouTube video. It's kind of weird, so I'm not going to do that again. It was so fucking awesome that we got to see that. It just the way he looked, the way he moved. It was so cool. I've already checked it out, so I won't be reacting to the SC-38 reimagining or whatever it's called of the Star Wars thing between Ben Kenobi and Vader. That was so fucking cool as well. If you haven't seen that, check that out. I think it's the SC-38 reimagining. And it's a whole extended fight between Vader and new camera work, and the outfits look fucking good, and they superposed Sir What's-His-Face on the person doing all the stuff for Ben Kenobi. It was awesome, and the way they were fighting was so good. The only downside I'll ever say to this is that them hitting, and you could see like it bouncing like plastic almost, even though it was a lightsaber with animated light. That kind of ding like feel to it. It didn't have much weight. You know what I mean? That was one of the things that Hayden Christensen and Ewan McGregor, they practice at the contact and the hold the contact, not just the bouncing off. So that was the only downside from the reimagining. But if you watched or played Star Wars, I think it's the Fallen Order, the new video game that came out. Now, a little spoilery, sorry, but the ending of that has Vader as well in it, and that whole scene with Vader was fucking incredible. So Star Wars, man, it's had some great stuff. Funny enough, it's all kind of been centered around Vader. Even these freaking movies have. There's something, his mask, his helmet, whatever. Although I didn't play the game because I ain't wasting my money on that kind of on a non-RPG Star Wars game. No, thank you. But the game looked like it played like Dookie Water. Like, it looked like it was just shit. And the story was pretty much boring, in my opinion, from what I watched. I watched Twitch people play it. I watched the cutscene movies for it. The gameplay looked kind of abysmal, but I was also watching Gamer's Little Playground, which is a YouTuber I watched for all the video game cutscene movies, but this one he was pretty ass, sorry to say, but he was pretty ass at the combat because he never locked onto a character, and it was just it made it look very clunky. So it looked really not fun to play, but it was edited very well, in great quality. So, to that. But the gameplay and the story is just something I just don't care about. I really don't. The ending was awesome. That was it. And I think with these kind of movies, it's more like Knights of the Republic was kind of like its own little thing, and it was based off of some stories and maybe even alluded to. I don't think we really need a story that fits canon, but with Disney, you can't have something out of canon. It has to be. I think your own telling during like the modern, 3 through 9, your own kind of telling of what's going on would definitely make for a better game than trying to fit something in continuity. I think that's the problem. And Old Republic stuff is just make it up, and if it's good, it's canon almost, which is kind of awesome. But either way, this looks pretty fun to watch. Pretty excited for this. The game was successful for a lot of people. I hope the people that played it had fun playing it. And it looks like things are kind of coming up Star Wars for now. I gotta sneeze. Ew. And yeah, with that, I'm going to get out of here. Jesus, that sneeze. I got to blow my nose. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I kind of went off on a tangent on other Star Wars, but it's all Star Wars to me. I don't give a fuck if it's a movie or a game or anything else. The animated series was probably the best thing ever. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. See what every video I'm doing next. Later, guys.